Right then. Hello there, everybody. My name's Elevator27, and welcome to Would You Rather, which is a fun little game slash quiz, which is basically just you get asked for questions of would you rather do this, rather do that, which I've seen, and to be fair, some of the questions look funny, so I'm gonna sit down and do it. And this is my second time recording because my dumbass forgot to plug in my headphones so y'all could hear me speak. And here's me talking like a commoner. Doesn't matter. Let's get in. Right, first question. Would you rather have Robin Hood from Batman as your sidekick or have Jar Jar Binks from Star Wars as your sidekick? Ooh. See now, I really like Star Wars more than Batman. Oh, here comes all the blown up fans from Batman. But honestly, I do. But Jar Jar Binks can be so annoying. I love the Gungan race. I really love the Gungan race from Star Wars. They're one of my favourites, to be fair. It's so awesome. But Jar Jar Binks, no. But Robin can be a whiny little bitch too, depending on which version of the story. Whiny bitch. Annoying. We're going to go with Jar Jar. I went wrong off the bat. What? At least Jar Jar would listen to me. Would you? If you had to only read one series for the rest of your life, what would you rather? Harry Potter or Twilight? Oh no, such a hard question. Oh, I wonder. Harry Potter, because I just don't like Twilight. Harry Potter's not my favourite, but Twilight is just a no-go. Would you rather go be deep sea diving and see what? Be deep sea diving and your oxygen tank runs out. Ooh, be bungee jumping and have your cord snap. Oh no, they're both horrible. Oh no, because I'm petrified of heights. That bungee jumping cord thing would be freaking horrible. I'd be permanently shitting myself until the final smack against the floor. But it'd be quick, whereas diving, you choke slowly. And I love diving, I love water, but drowning's such a horrible way to go. I think I'd rather choose bungee because it'd be faster. I'd die fast, I guess. Would you rather fight 3 bulls at the same time or fight 10 bulls one at a time? Jesus freaking Christ, I think I'd rather take on the 3 at once. I'll take them all on. But that'll drag it forever. I'll be freaking knackered. At least with the 3, I might be able to get them all to smack into one another and be like, I could jump on the one's back and, like, wrestle him to the ground and use him as a meat shield. And here's me talking about bloody finding out for animals that kill one another, and I love animals. Hey, ignore that. If you were having open surgery, would you rather feel no pain but be awake to see everything happen, be asleep during the surgery but wake up in pain? Wake up in pain. No, I'd rather take the pain than be awake and see somebody fiddling around inside of me, because that's just no. Because I don't like doctors at the best of times. Like, really, I hate them. In the past, they've like diagnosed me wrong with stuff, and it's led to other problems, and it's kind of made me think a bit iffy about doctors anyway. But one thing I'd hate is to be consciously awake, whether or not I could feel it. Somebody poking around inside of me. No. I'll jump up, punch him, and I'll be there, like, holding my intestines in, like, running away, like, dragging around, like, nah, you'll never take me alive. I can actually imagine that. I can imagine it, actually. But yeah, I'd rather be asleep and just wake up to deal with the pain. Would you rather get $1 million or find true love? Now, that would be a tricky one to a lot of people, because it's like, ooh, what would you rather have? Well, I don't know. I'll know straight away which one I'm going to go for. I'd rather just find true love. A bit more than I thought, mainly because I'm a sap at heart. I'm a big old softy. Well, I'm not even a big softy, I'm freaking tiny, but I'm a softy at heart. It may sometimes come off as a bit harsh and cruel. I don't. I'm a lovable person. I've always been lovable for loves and loves. And money doesn't really bother me that much. As long as I get by, I honest to God, don't care about money. But I do care about love. Even though it's been screwed me over every time, I still would rather have that. The heart. It's all about the heart. Oh, If you had to marry someone, would you rather marry same gender attractive person or marry opposite gender that's beyond ugly? Well, that's a little bit. That's a bad question, that is. That is quite a bad one. Because determine attractive to mean just, it's obviously going with the fact of, oh, they're really good looking, and then, oh, those guys are stupid ugly, but same gender, opposite gender. That could come off really bad in some ways, depending on how you choose. Because you don't know if the ugly person's got a brilliant personality, which is always what I would look for personally. I can't really answer that properly. I'm answering it under the assumption that attractive means that you are personally attracted to them by them themselves, be it their personal look or personality, because ugly can mean they can have an ugly personality. That is my logic I'm going on, and honestly, I'd rather just be with somebody that I like as a person, rather than force myself to be with someone. Well, what reason that is, I just don't know. There, that's my logic on that. Would you rather always disappoint people or always anger people? I kind of already just disappoint people, so I'd stick with that. Really? Really? That's just me personally, but that's just because I often disappoint people. I try my best, everyone. But I always disappoint in the end. People are like, Ellie, you can do it. You can. Oh, he's fucked it up again. And I'm just like, I tried. It's like me every time I try asking a girl out. Right, next one. Would you rather dance like Michael Jackson or sing like Freddie Mercury? Ooh. Now, that's an interesting one. Because Michael Danson, Michael Danson, yeah. Because, you know, he good dancer, Michael Danson. You ever heard of him? No? Oh, okay. But yeah, Michael Jackson's got the absolute modes of a god. Freddie Mercury's got the voice. And I can't dance anyway. It's why I don't really dance in my vids, because I can't sing either, but I sing more than I dance anyway. I sing to myself, so I'd rather have the voice of Freddie Mercury. Yeah, I didn't expect there to be much of a blend. Would you rather live in the past or live in the future? Ooh! Now this is an interesting one. Now, the future brings all sorts of awesomeness. I could see aliens, could see all the futuristical gear and equipment and medical care, and just see how much humanity's expanded into the universe. Just see what we can invent: flying cars, jetpacks, zero gravity, and all this awesome stuff, and have be able to see the cosmos. Like, again, my wanting to go and see everything would mean me wanting to go and see the future. But then I am drawn quite a lot to the past. On the other hand, I mean, I love the ancient cultures, like the Romans, the Egyptians, the Greeks. I know a lot about their mythos and lore, and I love it. And the Vikings, and even English history and stuff like that. Not necessarily history not too far back, but the really, really old ancient times. And then I love animals again. Like, I'd love to go back and see dinosaur times and see mammals evolve and just see all that. I couldn't, obviously, because I wouldn't know and near live long enough to see any true effects, but that is a hard one. Although, maybe in the future they might find time travel, so I could always go back to the past and see that. Oh, then I'd get to see both. See, I'm not as stupid as I seem. Yeah, I'd choose that one, because then the options for the future, they go to the back to the past too. Would you rather play dodgeball or play four squares? Dodgeball, man! I love dodgeball. I used to love playing dodgeball in schools. The only real sport I enjoyed playing in school, because I didn't really get on with anybody, unfortunately, but I loved dodgeball, because if there's any kids you didn't like, you should aim for the fucking nads and whop! And also, because me being so small, I used to be like ninja dodging, sliding across the floor. I loved it, whereas foursquare, nah. But yeah, dodgeball for the win. If you can lob a wrench, lob a wrench. Yeah, if you can lob a wrench, you can lob a ball too. But anyway, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Would you rather have a giant birthmark that covers 78% of your face, or have a 2-foot tail? 2-foot tail, motherfucker? Yeah, man, I love reptiles, man. I can a tail I can use that in a fight. Can you imagine that? Someone comes up punch you oh, your tail. or chip them up, man. It'd be awesome. 2-foot tail. Might even have spikes on the end of it as well. Spikes or a club like a blooming Ankylosaurus. You could be a beast. Would you rather slay the dragon or rescue the princess? Ooh. Rescue the princess. Da, 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 da. Could be a knight in shining armor, ladies. Now, let's be honest, maybe the dragon doesn't deserve to die. Maybe you could befriend the dragon. You could become your faithful compatriot. You could ride him. You could ride him to go and rescue the princess. You win and you get 2 things. Good, eh? Would you rather eat a spoonful of cinnamon or snort mustard? Ooh. Now, I've already done the cinnamon challenge and it was fucking disgusting. Now, this is coming from somebody who has hardly any taste buds left. Well, I've got most of my taste buds are still there, but a lot of it don't work now because I actually can't smell. So snorting the mustard, it would fucking sting like a bitch, I'll assure you, but I wouldn't be able to smell it. Though eating a spoonful of cinnamon won't hurt. It's just disgusting. It gets all bitty, powdered, and it gets all behind your tongue and around your mouth, and you're there like, but it's better than that. Yeah, I'd thought so. I would not like to snort mustard. That's fucking just wrong. Would you rather have the ability to see through anything or the ability to get away with theft? With the ability to get away with theft. You'd be stealing away from people. That I wouldn't like. And having the ability to see through anything. That would be more beneficial. I mean, you could see through clothes. No. What am I about? I will not use it to peep at girls. No. I could use it to see criminals. You could see criminals where they're hiding, and I could tell the police where they are. Or when people lose stuff and they drop something behind a couch that they can't see it, I could use the ability to see through it and know exactly where it is. Yes, I'd use it for the greater good of the world, not for my own personal gain. Would you rather have loved and lost or never loved at all? See, I've kind of already loved and lost. Not in the sense, it wasn't what I thought. That's personal matters that. Yeah, that depressing time doesn't matter. No, I'd rather have loved and lost. Mainly because you could at least look back on the happy times. And enjoy the fact that you had them. Cherish them. You should never go through life never being loved because you'd be so horrible. So horrible never to have felt love. I mean, no. That's enough of those depressing matters. We are here to have fun. But anyway, yeah, I'd rather have loved and lost. Would you rather wear an eye patch or have a peg leg? I'd have a freaking eye patch, man. That's badass. Mainly because, as well, I could have my eye still attached underneath, whereas a peg leg, generally, you'd have lost your leg. But also, man, fucking eye patch, man, like, yeah. Could be like a proper swanky pirate. Also, if I was to be a pirate, I'd have rather the eye patch, because that'd make you a good shot with your pistol. And with your peg leg, you won't be very good at running into battle. There you go. Would you rather be a very fat and ugly person with tons of friends that will never get someone of the opposite sex? Be a very skinny and attractive person that has no friends, but can get any person of the opposite sex they wanted? That's kind of a no-brainer for me. Seriously? I mean, I don't have many friends. I mean, that's a bad thing. I mean, I don't have tons of friends, but I certainly don't get many girls either. I'm flawed in both ways. But I'd rather be fat and ugly than but actually have friends. I mean, I don't need tons of friends. Just some friends, because you'll have no friends whatsoever. I'd personally rather have even one true good friend to fall back on. Because relationships come and go fast, unfortunately. Some last, some do. God bless you all. God bless you. But bless all of you that have got your significant other half and you get on and you never gonna leave one another. I'm happy for you all. Because that's brilliant. I wish I could find something like that. All I've got to rely on, really, are my friends. I have got some of the best friends in the world who I'd never swap for anyone. And I certainly wouldn't ever go into a relationship with a girl and choose her over them, because I've made that mistake once and it was wrong. I lost friends that way. It was wrong. Your friends will always stick by you whereas your other half can sometimes decide to leave you. Relationships come and go fast, guys. Friends stay forever. True friends stay forever. But yeah, that's my logic. And again, you don't need to be all skinny and pretty or hunch and whatever else to get anywhere in life. No, you don't have to. You can. The best way is to just be yourself at the end of the day. That's who I aim to be. I don't aim to be anything else other than me, because I can't change that. I could never fake to be someone who I'm not. And I just wouldn't. It just wouldn't be good. This is not me. I mean, I ain't the best looking. I don't plan on being it either. I mean, look at me. Look at me. I'm nothing special. But I don't mind that. I'm just happy being me at the end of the day, because I'm me. I'm happy about it. If people don't like me, that's fine. That's their own choice. And if people don't want to date me, that's fine. And again, that's their choice. But I mean, I'd rather have my true friends there for me and be there with me, which is what I'm happy about. Would you rather get 1 million in a year in quarters, or get 1,000 a year in bills? Yeah, I'd rather get more money in that sense it's quarters, but in like pennies in my case, because I'd love to be that annoying person who comes into the bank with like loads and like a massive like wheelbarrow full of pennies, just like, if I could even manage to lift it in, to come up in the queue, like, I want to cash all this in, please. I'd come first thing in the morning and would be there at the end of the day. I'd feel sorry for the poor person who had to serve me that, but I'd still think it'd be funny to be like, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm cruel, I know. Oh, would you rather own a lightsaber or know the ways of the Force? Ooh. Now this is a good one. Now I love Star Wars, but would I rather have my own lightsaber, my own awesome katana blade of epicness? Oh, know the ways of the Force. I'd rather know the ways of the Force. Thought so. I'd rather like have the power to like lift, shift, push people, lightning, control minds. The Force you could do a lot more with than a lightsaber. The Force is your true ally. It's the Force that is within everybody. It binds us, it creates us, it is with us. Would you rather be able to rewind 24 hours 3 times each year, or be able to consciously control your dreams and remember them in great detail? Now this is a good one. And this is going to be the last one I do, because I've actually sat here doing this a lot longer than I thought. But I just really love this game, but this is a brilliant one. Have the ability to rewind 24 hours 3 times each year. Now, I know it's an obvious choice. It is an obvious choice. But the idea behind being able to control your dreams would be amazing, because I still do dream. Some people do lose their ability to dream, and I feel sorry for them, because I still have my imagination. A lot of people lose it as they get older. I'd like to still keep hold of it, even if it keeps me childish. I don't mind. I'd rather be able to imagine and go into this world and like picture and imagine and create things. Be creative. It's what I love to do, is be creative. Being able to remember dreams and control them, I'd love to do, because my God, I get plagued by some goddamn nightmare sometimes. I'd rather just, and if you had them, you could just control them to go away and then dream the best dream. You could dream of the person you love, or the person you crush about, and you could go perfect for you instead of it fucking up. It ain't nothing personal that's happened to me in the past. What? No. But obviously, I'm gonna choose that one. Really? No. Well, I guess you all guys rather rewind 24 hours. So, if you ever have your bad days, you could rewind it. But I mean, think about it. You'd have to get through it again. Yes, you could change and know what's going to happen, but you don't learn anything then. You learn from mistakes, because everybody makes them. No one's perfect. But then you're molded by them, and you become who you are now. Like me. Made many mistakes. Been through some stuff. But I've come through it. And I'm now the person sitting here in front of this camera, in front of the webcam, talking to you. Okay, yeah, I enjoy doing that. And I'd like to think that I'd still, and also, it's moulded me into the person who wants to make good in the world, to do better, to make make people's lives better, even by the most simplest of smiles. If I can make anyone happy or just feel comforted or better, I don't know if anyone even bothers to watch. People who do bother to watch this and they get happy by it. I've had a bad day and they actually sit down and they find my stuff and they actually enjoy what I put up, and it makes their day better. It's a win-win goal. It's the why I'm doing it. I can branch out to people and hopefully make their lives a little bit better. So that's my version of verdict on this, and alright, I'm going to have to end the video here because it has gone on a lot longer than I thought, but I've really enjoyed this. And it's been a little bit more serious than I originally thought. I thought I'd be ripping the shit out of stuff. And it's actually become quite a important little lecture on life, from my personal opinion as well. I believe I did say you'd learn more about my opinions and what I would put in stuff. Because, I mean, I'm not afraid to say what I believe in, because I'm a very blunt person. And I would be just truthfully honest with anybody about everything. I mean, I don't mean blunt in a bad way, like, oh, it's bad, it is, I don't care what happens. But I mean, if that's my opinion, I'll give it in a nice way. But at the end of the day, you'll get to learn me as a person. I don't hold back who I am as a person. I don't like to think I do. Sometimes when I'm in person, I sometimes worry about it, because I have problems in the past that made me a bit wary about putting myself out occasionally. But at the end of the day, I'd like to believe that I would be honest with everybody in my personal opinions on things. And that's what I've just done. And I hope to God that you've all enjoyed my little talk with you all. It could be almost like a vlog. This could have been, really. It could be a lifelong life story vlog. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more of these, I mean, I've really enjoyed it. I'm going to do more anyway. But if you yourself definitely want to see more, tell me in the comments below and leave me a like, because I do appreciate it. And if you want to see more of my stuff, subscribe and you'll be the first people to know about it. But until the next time, guys, stay happy. Remember, life is for living, not for suffering. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.